Hello everyone, Miss Bailey here. Hope you're all okay. I've got a really lovely book to share with you today. If you haven't seen this already, I highly recommend it. It's such a beautiful book. It's not really a story. You've probably seen bits from it before because I think it was either Mrs. Worth or Mrs. Hackney who put some pictures from the book around school, but it's just got some really, really beautiful thoughts in there, some beautiful messages. Now, I'm not going to read the whole thing to you because it's quite thick, but I'm going to read you a few pages just so you can see how lovely it is, and maybe one day you'll get to explore it yourself. Now, this is a very special book to me, not only because it's so lovely and beautiful, but somebody very special and very important to me got it for me as a gift. I think it was last week or the week before last. I was feeling a little bit sad, a little bit kind of jaded and down, just about everything at the moment, really, about not being able to see who I want to see and go out to places that I love going. And I was also quite worried about having to come back into school a lot more with how things are. And so this person thought that I would really enjoy this book and it might cheer me up a little bit. And actually, they're absolutely right. It really, really has cheered me up. And I think it's quite a bold statement, but I think everybody should read this book, actually, and just understand some of the messages inside it. So I'm hoping that you will like it, and if you're feeling a little bit down and sad, because we all have those days sometimes, or even weeks sometimes, hopefully it might cheer you up a little bit as well. It's really beautiful. I mean, even look at that. I've only just opened the front cover there, and we've got this beautiful artwork here. So, I haven't told you the name of it. It's called The Boy, the Mole, the Fox and the Horse. There they all are. And there's just lovely pictures and lovely messages in here. So the author does a little bit of an introduction there about why he wrote the book and the ideas behind it, which I'm not going to read to you. But we'll just start here. This is where it starts. So, hello. Got the boy and the mole there, and they're all friends. "I'm so small," said the mole. "Yes," said the boy, "but you make a huge difference." "What do you want to be when you grow up?" "Kind," said the boy. "What do you think success is?" asked the boy. "To love," said the mole. Well, hello. And the mole absolutely loves cake. Bit like me, actually. I love cake. "Do you have a favourite saying?" asked the boy. "Yes," said the mole. "What is it?" "If at first you don't succeed, have some cake." "I see. Does it work?" "Every time." Yeah, I can agree with that, definitely. "Just a tiny taste." Oh. "I got you a cake." "Oh no, I got you a delicious cake," said the mole. "Did you?" "Yes." "Where is it?" "I ate it," said the mole. "Oh, but I got you another." "Did you? Where's that one?" "The same thing seems to have happened." "What do you think is the biggest waste of time?" "Comparing yourself to others," said the mole. "I wonder if there is a school of unlearning." "Most of the old moles I know wish that they had listened less to their fears and more to their dreams." "What's that over there?" "It is the wild," said the mole. "Don't fear it." Imagine how we would be if we were less afraid. What a beautiful picture that one is. And here's our fox. "I'm not afraid," said the mole. "If I wasn't caught in this snare, I'd kill you," said the fox. "If you stay in that snare, you will die," said the mole. So the mole chewed through the wire with his tiny teeth. One of our greatest freedoms is how we react to things. I've learned how to be in the present. How? Asked the boy. I find a quiet spot, I shut my eyes and breathe. That's good. And then? And then I focus. What do you focus on? Cake, said the mole. Isn't it odd that we can only see our outsides, but nearly everything happens on the inside? We'll be careful not to fall. So much beauty that we need to look after. Being kind to yourself is one of the greatest kindnesses, said the mole. We often wait for kindness, but being kind to yourself can start now, said the mole. And often the hardest person to forgive is yourself. Sometimes I feel lost, said the boy. Me too, said the mole. But we love you, and love brings you home. I think everyone is just trying to get home, said the mole. And then we get introduced to the horse. It really is such a lovely book. I'm going to stop there because there's still quite a way to go, but it's so lovely. It's got some lovely, nice messages in there. And hopefully you enjoyed seeing a bit of that book. And maybe one day you'll have it for yourself. Have a lovely day. Bye.